Hi everybody, my name is Kiernan B. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about thought work. What is thought work, first off, and why it's important and why everyone should be doing it. Before we get started, please hit the like and subscribe button for more videos, and let's jump in. So first off, what is thought work? I do a lot of one-on-one coaching, doing thought work with others. So it's basically just taking a look up under the hood. What are our patterns up here? What are we thinking? What are we engaging with within our minds and our thoughts? The purpose of this is our mind creates our reality. We are able to think and then manifest. Everything starts with one single thought. It's incredible. I'm not going to go too deep into what the mind creates because I actually already have a video on that. And if you want to learn more, I will link it down below. So within my one-on-one sessions and thought work, what we do first is we pick a topic or a subject or something that you're working on, that we're working on. We're going to start to just open up the dialogue, the conversation with it, and just talk about it. This is where I really just hold space and let my client just go fly off the hook and tell me everything. Tell me all the bullshit, tell me all the good things, tell me all the bad things, yada, yada, yada. Then what happens is when we have someone kind of have an outside look, kind of a bird's eye view, they're maybe able to pick out things that are like, oh, we could get rid of that. We could put this in here. We could get rid of that. Kind of reroute the blueprint, right? So after we have picked that topic, done the dialogue, we're now taking a look and seeing what is working, what is not working. We're going to really rewire, let go, release, shed everything that no longer serves us. And then after that, we're going to work on maybe paradigms that come up. So things that we have told ourselves over and over and over that they become a belief or a paradigm, something that we've really instilled within ourselves. A lot of paradigms come from our parents or our teachers or our mentors growing up, and they're old. They don't need to be a part of us anymore. They might be holding us back, things like that. So again, another place where we really took a look under the hood and get rid of anything not working, no longer serving. So then we're going to take a look at also thought patterns again. What are we thinking over and over and over? Sort of like a paradigm, but it's not necessarily instilled in us for a long period of time. It might be just something that we came up with on our own, or something that we saw, or something new that we picked up. We're really going to work with our thought patterns and what we're engaging with. So for example, when I was younger, I had this. So I'm going to start with the paradigm and then move into the thoughts that I had. So the paradigm that I had was that I was always going to be fat and that it ran in my family. Those were the genes that I was given, that I would never be skinny because those were the genes I was given, the body that I was given. And then I had these thoughts of, you're not good enough, you're not pretty enough, you're not skinny enough, you're not ... enough, basically, always coming up. And I was engaging with those. I was feeding my mind more of those thought patterns. Hopefully this is making sense for you. So eventually I unwound that paradigm. I decided to get healthy and I lost all this weight. And I thought, wow, it wasn't my genes. It wasn't what I was given. It was just the way that I was treating my body. So then I began to engage in these thoughts of beautiful. I am beautiful. I'm amazing. My body is strong. My body is powerful. I can heal myself. And then any other thought patterns that I now probably instill just keep growing because I'm feeding the positive side of it. When I was feeding those negative thoughts, or those thoughts, not necessarily negative, but that weren't working for me, they grew. So when we're feeding thoughts that are working, they grow, right? So that's really how thought work works. We just take a look under the hood, get rid of everything not working, and then invite in new, fresh things to focus on. So then after we've done all of the hard work, we now can say, okay, this is what I'm going to do next. We set intention and we decide to move on and we commit to taking new action, whether that is thinking different, whether that is taking physical action or spiritual action or whatever. We take the action that is deserved, right? And then all of the benefits are going to benefit you with manifesting the things that you want in your life. Everything starts here and they physically manifest around you. Your inner creates your outer. It's incredible how it works. And oftentimes we do it the opposite way. We think our outer creates our inner. Absolutely not. That might be a paradigm you need to drop. So that's how Thoughtwork works and a little bit about the benefits. And if you want to work with me one-on-one, you can find the link down below on how to work with me and schedule a session. And also you can do this on your own. Maybe grab a journal and a pen and write it out. See what happens. Thank you so much for joining me and watching. I'll see you next time.